Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Kyle Bradish.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And that is cut on and missed. And
one ball, one strike.
The other way, Mountcastle takes it himself.
Out.
One up, one down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball one. Bradish certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
On the ground, right side, Holiday. On to first.
Out.
And Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Baltimore, and today's starter, George Kirby. What do you look for here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spot. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
Got him.
Got him. One away on the strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Radish back to work. And that is out of play.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBI.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
ball
in the dirt.
2.
Left field. Cowser makes the play. 2 down. So up next, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Mateo has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Baltimore alongside former Oriole Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. These fans are excited for another season, Singy, and the O's have reached the postseason in back-to-back years. They came up short both times.
Is the 3rd time a charm, Boo?
0-1's the count.
They certainly hope so, but goal number 1 is to win the division and avoid that wild card altogether. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Crawford throws the first in time and quickly 1 away in the 2nd. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Big time jam right there.
0-1.
As a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Chop to the left side. Crawford. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. He swings and fouls 1 off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. Right side.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Suarez sizes this one up. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time.
Hey.
And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Gets
Out.
him. One away on a drop third strike. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And makes the grab. 2 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Cut on and lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch. And that is that. Back now at Oriole Park. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the
It
count.
didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
A swing and a miss
0-2
as
is
he
the count.
chases way out of the zone. Foul ball still 0-2. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a foul ball. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, but that rolls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out.
He's
2
out.
away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. Popped up. Crawford on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Mateo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. And now it's Josh Naylor, fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough
Ball
behind it
inside.
to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a foul out of play. Naylor, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Off balance.
He's out.
1. What a
He's
double
out.
play that was. Inning over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of
0-1.
his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss.
No
There's that
balls, 2
slider.
strikes.
Cuts
3!
and misses. It's a strikeout. Jackson Holiday now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Suarez has this one sized up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg grounded out his first time. Line drive, and he boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Bradish back to work. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it
Out.
himself for the out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Panzone. First
Inside,
pitch
ball
just
1.
misses. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were
0-1's the
doing
count.
well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Polanco. And he beats
Safe.
the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's
No.
inside.
Inside.
Berg, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss, and that
1
one
ball,
missed by a
2
ton.
strikes. 2-2 the count.
Pitch out, but no action. Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner takes off, fights it off. You'll see another. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. Slides, but he can't come up with it. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Mountcastle
0-1.
swings through it for strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
3.
Got him swinging for the K. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. In the dirt. Well done behind the
0-2 is the
dish.
count.
tying run in scoring position here on opening day. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that is the inning. Top six, and here is Victor Robles. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That hits the inside corner for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line and a base hit into right.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mateo sizing this one up, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now, one away. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this
0-1's the count.
First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed
No
him
balls,
to pitch
two
well
strikes.
up to this point.
2 on, 1 out. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's Josh Naylor, 1 for 2. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. Relay to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up the other way for the knock.
Raleigh in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's strike 1. That one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Check swing, and he
0-1.
That's strike 1. And
1 ball,
skips into
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 down, runners at second and third. Right side, hard hit. They score a run thanks to the infield single. And now for Seattle. Dominic Canzone. And he drops in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that one. On a Mountcastle.
He's out.
It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Troy Taylor. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today.
No balls, two
and
strikes.
It's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires
Oh.
to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Jorge Mateo now. Bunting for a hit.
No,
and
foul ball.
Foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. Steps off and looks to first.
One-oh.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Short bunt and missed it, and it's 1-1.
Two balls,
And a pitch
one
out,
strike.
but no steal, and it's ball two. Where's the bunt, but that rolls foul. Mateo at first, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robles makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Mateo runs. Chopped to third. But it kicks foul. Here's 0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Out at second. That ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. First
Ball that's
pitch
outside.
misses.
Nope, that's inside.
Base is empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Two balls, one strike.
Out towards right center field. O'Neill settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And now J.P. Crawford. That one lifted to left. Cowser pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And that one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rodriguez hauls it in, 2 away. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Baltimore, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man. Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Now this one gets through. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score. And they tag him out. Just a weak fly ball this time. O'Neill calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Up and
Ball.
in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody
I got 1
on.
ball, 1
And we're
strike.
at the top of the 8th. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball,
Clearly, he was sitting
2
on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Ball
now
2.
he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. In the air, right field. And that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I
0-1.
don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
What was your worst start one year? Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome.
3!
It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board. I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some link.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. And they'll do it again. That one hammered center field. Mateo going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now the left fielder, Dominic Panzone. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground. Smoked on the ground a second. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
The M's up big in this one here in the top of the ninth. In the air, center field. Mateo on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Mateo. Taylor back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And a sac bunt here. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not able to make a play, though. And it'll be first and second with nobody out. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
But safe at first.
No,
it's
he's
the fielder's
safe.
choice. 2 on with 1 out. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. Caleb Ferguson taking over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
Outside low. And now 2-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. Out there to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home.
He's safe.
He beats it. It's 6-1. Orioles down to their final out. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. Misses
Ball,
off the
in.
inside. Ball 1. And
Ball.
another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Westburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Boyle's a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This could end it. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. It's a ball. And they're chipping away. It's 6-3. Orioles an out away. Cowser digs in now. Inside.
Ball, that's inside.
That's ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away. Ferguson,
2 balls, no
maybe
strike.
a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but
2
then all
balls,
of a sudden get
1
touched
strike.
up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus?
3.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Kirby with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.